Hello Pokemon lovers and welcome on Pokemon series X channel. Today we'll see Pokemon DP Season 10 Episode 44. Still, if you didn't watch previous episode, you will get its link in description. Go and see once. Let's get started with today's episode without any delay. Title: Mass Hip-po-sis. We see Twitter already taken a break and now call the Pokemon inside the Pokeball. But Pikachu tells Ash about Turtwig and they all go to search Turtwig. And Turtwig comes outside from bush, but surprisingly Turtwig was taking them somewhere and they come near a mountain and see a Pokemon is stuck on a cliff. Ash approaches Turtwig to find him and tells Pokemon to don't move. We see Ash tie rope around himself and Brock gives support. Ash slowly comes down to help but he bites, so Pikachu comes and explains him. And he gets on with Ash. And so Dawn and Brock pull them up. After rescuing Brock say it's a Hip-po-sis. And he was still scared, so Brock gives some snacks to eat but it's not that much. So Ash gave a fruit from tree to him and Hip-po-sis eating one bite. After that, winners say goodbye to him and go ahead. Pikachu tells them Hip-po-sis is following them. Ash asks, do you want to come with us? And he agrees. So Dawn and Brock say, you're the one Ash who rescue him. But suddenly a reporter comes and say, finally our missing Hip-po-sis is found. Surviving for ages and rescued by a group of kids, and again Mike hits her head and she gets angry. And winners remember her face from Sinnoh now. Dawn asks, you say about missing Hippo? So reporters say we was doing documentary on Hip-po-sis moving from one place to another place in search of dry place. But this one gets separated and so Twinners decide to help Hip-po-sis to get with his friends and Hip-po-sis show the place. Twinners moves ahead to help but get fallen in trap and Hip-po-sis get catch. And it was Team Rocket. Suddenly Hip-po-sis yawn and a bubble comes outside and goes towards mouth and Ash calls Turtwig to rescue Hip-po-sis with razor leaf and gets saved by Ash. Hip-po-sis yawn again and goes toward others and so all run from there. We see Mouth is totally asleep and Jem say it's a yawn attack and so Jesse and Jem decide to give it to Boss. Whereas Hip-po-sis is on Ash's head and we see Brock fell asleep due to Hip-po-sis yawn and decide to take break and Dawn see Team Rocket so they both hide in bush. But they literally leave Brock there. Surprisingly, Krogan take him in here in bush, and so Ash and Dawn thanks to him. Same goes to reporter team. Later, Brock wake up and thanks to Ash and Dawn, but we see the way is under construction, and suddenly a fruit came from outside, and Hip-po-sis getting trapped. But Hip-po-sis use sand attack, and they all fall on ground. At last, Ash call Apo and use focus punch, and they all blast off again in sky. Again, Hip-po-sis use yawn, and Dawn get asleep and dreaming about contest. Later, Twinners comes towards a bridge and get ready to cross, but Team Rocket come from behind to catch, and they catch it. But Ash got hang on a net and so break and both fall in river. Brock order Krogan to blast off Team Rocket and Dawn call Beazle to save Hip-po-sis. But Hip-po-sis is not feeling well, so Brock tells about Pokemon Center is near and in Pokemon Center Nurse Joy say he's fine, he needs some rest. And Twinners get relief. But the sand was insufficient, so Twinners decide to go and collect for him and they brought more sand for Hip-po-sis. Later, Hip-po-sis is feeling better because of that sand brought by Twinners and Nurse Joy give food to Hip-po-sis. Brock goes to flirt with Nurse Joy but Krogan kills Joy and take him away. Soon after that, Twinners get ready to find Hip-po-sis friends. On the way, they meet two people selling this sand full of minerals to keep Hip-po-sis healthy. Hip-po-sis goes to try it but they catch him back and they take him away. It was Team Rocket and Twinners get shocked and soon Jesse fell asleep. But Hip-po-sis get escape and so Ash, Dawn, Brock and Pikachu is so much angry. James calls Keknia, Ash calls Turtwig. Turtwig uses Bite and Razor Leaf and then at last Tackle. But at last Pikachu is Thunderbolt and they blast off again in sky. And Jesse wake up from dream and see they fail again. Moving ahead they see a Hip-po-sis footprints and they come in sand. Suddenly Hip-po-sis calls his friends and they all come out. And finally Hip-po-sis meet his friends. And so Ash gave fruit to eat him but Hip-po-sis used yawn and so Ash and Pikachu get asleep. And at evening, Brock carries Ash and Dawn carries Pikachu. And with this, here the episode ends. So friends, if you like the episode, share it with your friends and comment me what's your thought in this episode. For next episode, subscribe our Pokemon series X channel and press the bell icon. We'll see you soon with new episode. Thank you.